lot of you have been going through my videos and you begin to ask yourself, I've met Uzihben, I've met a lot of people in the space of spirituality, but why is it that when I go for spiritual walks, it doesn't work for me? You've gone to churches, you've gone to mosques, you've gone to spiritists, you've gone to acclaimed self-prophets, you've gone to prophets, both true and fake, you've gone to Babalawo, places that people go to for a solution and they come out with solution. But when you go there, you don't get any solution. Now I'm going to reveal to you some secrets why you don't get solutions, or some mistakes you make that leads to unproductive spiritual work or prayers or fasting. To watch this full video from number 1 to number 6, kindly visit YouTube and search for Uzihben. Some mistakes that lead to unproductive spiritual work. You go to places where people go to and they get their instant miracles and they get things done for them. But when you go there, nothing happens to you. These are some of the mistakes that leads to unproductive spiritual work. Number 1, you cut communication with your spiritual leader the moment you leave his house or her house, the shrine or her shrine, the church or the temple. One of the biggest mistakes most of you make is because you've seen somebody, some of you just come to meet me, and when you come around, I take you to the sea, and after prayers, and that's the end. I know people who have come for prayers and they never call me back again to say, sir, how are you doing? Most of the time I actually reach out to them, I look as if that's a very big mistake. The moment you have someone and you believe this person can be and have any through which your solution will come, don't cut ties with them. When Jesus Christ finished healing, they did go. The Bible said they kept following him wherever he goes. So the moment a spiritualist or a pastor, a juju man is done doing some work, as long as you believe it's going to work for you, and the people actually go there and things work for them, please do not cut ties with them. Do not cut ties with them. Number 2, resentment due to the methods of their what? Practice. Some of you come to meet these spiritualists or pastors or babalawo, and when you go there for solution, you are trying to tell them what you already know. It doesn't work that way. If you have solution to your problem, why did you go to meet them? So one of the major reasons why even their work will not work for you is because you have resentment towards the method of their work. Some may say, okay, for example, now you are looking for the fruit of the womb, and the juju man said, for this to be done, you have to kill a goat and use the blood to bath. Saying, then somebody have to say, do am now, do am. You go ahead to do it. It will not work because you already have a resentment. You already disapprove the method. So even if you finally go ahead to do it, it will not work. You go and meet a pastor say, fast for 7 days for this to be done. He said, I will go fast for 7 days. He said, do am now, do am now. It will not work. So when you go to a spiritual place for spiritual work, whatever thing you see there, get it done. You must not have resentment towards the methods. Don't. Because at the end of the day, it will not work for you. A lot of you look at spiritual work as you come, I pray for you, and it's gone. No! Some of you, after praying for you, do you know the fight I face in the night? How dare you pray for this person? These are things I would have told you, buy this, do this, do this, do this, that, do that, do that, do that. But I don't. I take authority. I take your place in the spiritual realm. And when I said people should start paying for my time, he said, I thought you said they should not give people. Spiritual work is free. Yes, spiritual work is free. But my time is not free. So do not create resentment towards the method of wherever you are going for spiritual work. It could lead the work. It could lead to unproductive spiritual work. Number 3, frequent visitation to spiritual places for spiritual work without proper cleansing from the previous one. For example, you go and meet a babalawo for a spiritual work, that I need a husband, and the babalawo maybe sleep with you or give you something to bathe with, and then from there you came to meet me that I should help you, and without doing proper water cleansing or proper purification, so you get rid of those things that followed you from the babalawo. If you come here, there are 2 forces fighting. It will not work. You came to meet me for work, and after doing spiritual work for you, the thing did not work for whatever purpose. Because the truth is this, I'm not boasting. There is nobody I will do a spiritual work for that will not work. It must work. It must work. Except one of these things I'm mentioning, you've done one of them. If at the end of the day you did something and it didn't work for you, you left my place and you go to meet a prophet, kindly go and purify yourself. Whatever thing that has followed me from Uzihben that is likely to hinder this thing from working, let it stay. Purify yourself. And the truth is that there is nothing that comes from me that enters you that is against your progress. People who have fainted hearts cannot be my believers. If you are unwilling to fight in the night, you are unwilling to face demons, you are unwilling to entertain nightmares, you can't be my believer. Do you know why? Because the moment you encounter me, these are things that will happen to you. Tribulations will come because you have already disturbed the water of the enemy trying to see. The moment you are relaxed, will the enemy fight you? No. Then you came to meet Uzihben and they know Uzihben is someone they don't play with. They will come. They will even give you false hope, give you false information. Some might even use my face to come and meet you because pursuing you. It's a lie. They are trying to get you scared because fear is one of the weapons they use. So please, before you go to another spiritual place for prayers, maybe from one juju to another juju, clean yourself from this juju. Or there are some things that will follow you that will hinder what this person is doing from working. Number 4, you lack sincere love towards your family, friends, and those around you, even in your office. If you are this kind of person that is unapproachable, you are this kind of person that you are selfish, you don't show love, you don't show concern, you don't have empathy, spiritual work cannot work for you. And that's why you see people that are wicked, they keep moving from one babalawo to another, from one spiritual heart to another. Nothing works for them because they are extremely wicked. Let me tell you, it is only the spiritual realm that demons are permitted to be wicked. The moment you are wicked in real life, there is always a repercussion. Except you are dealing one-on-one with the demon itself and you are possessed by it and you know what you're doing. And majority of the time, people who are truly possessed by demons and they know they are possessed by demons, the demons actually bless them. They don't run from one place to another because they are the demon themselves. So if you truly, something is after your life and you want changes, change by being nice to those around you. And when you go to places for work, even if in a babalawo house, the juju will want to find out where you get it wrong. You say, I know this person is actually a good person. You know what? Let us bless her with the children. Then maybe after 2 years, take the children back. Yes. The devil does not give anything without a payment. Number 5. Now this is for those who have decided to follow the straight path. Especially those of you who are following me. This is very, very important. You need to take note of this. If you have ever sacrificed to an idol or worshipped an idol before, you've gone to meet an idol, you made sacrifice for a particular thing, and it didn't work, and you are coming to meet me, it's likely not to work. Like I said, until you do proper purification. Number 6, lies about your true self. For example, you go to meet myself now, or you went to meet a spiritualist, and they are asking you a question. Did you do this? You started lying because you are scared. The work the spiritual work would not be productive. So please take note of this. Number one, always clean yourself from those things that you are coming from, so that what you want to do now can work for you. Show love to those around you. Always be truthful when you are relating to your spiritualist or spiritual father, or to your juju man. Be loving and welcoming to your spiritual father or that juju man that is doing work for you. If you have resentment towards them, resentment towards their method, it will not work for you. Thank you and God bless you. Please do not forget to subscribe to Uzihben, because I will be dropping a lot more hidden secrets about the spiritual world. God bless you.